but maybe, I don't know, I can.
Okay. We're going to follow you into the lifetime in Egypt. Here we go. There you are. Okay, I have my hand. We're going together. There we go. Dropping into Egypt, dropping down, down, down. Feet on the ground. There's, we're standing on sandstone. Looks like limestone pathways. And it's quite lush. It's not what you think. It's not a desert. It's beautiful. It smells like perfume. The sun's going down. Can you take us to your home or your job? Show us where you lived in this lifetime. She's dancing. I'm watching. We can see you dancing. Do you see any dancing? Do you feel anything?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
It's a celebration. Okay. Does she have any connections here to anybody in this lifetime? One of your children is here with you. Okay.
Which one?
It's like a little boy. This is a boy.
Hmm.
Yeah. In this Egyptian life, he's a boy. Who's the child in this life? They have long hair. Their hair's up. Looks like they've got new teeth coming in. So I'm seeing about, I don't know, maybe 7.
Oh, my
So,
daughter of Leah?
pardon?
Is it my daughter of Leah in this life?
Yes. She's a girl in this life, but she's about 7. She's got her teeth are just coming in on top, it looks like. Excuse me. Okay. We'd like to know if there's any messages for her children or from her children about this lifetime. Okay. She said, "You're my little lotus flower." Okay. We'd like to know if Isis would come through since she has so much to do with this point in history and many of the lifetimes. Okay, here we go. You hold the codes of divine feminine and you pass those on to your children. It is in your bloodline. What is called, you are invoking cellular memory. It is there whether you feel it or not. Okay, we need more information about her child, though. She says you are indeed a divine mother. She honors the way you were raising your children. She said, wild and free to explore, to learn, to be themselves. You are raising them with divine feminine energy. She's showing a balance. The man that's in your life, you're holding his hand. He was with you there as well. He's saying everything I do is for her. She is the glory. He's also saying you are her. Yes. Sorry. He's saying that you are his lotus flower as well. That is what your family called each other. But there's a different word for it. But he's holding a lotus in his hand. There's some type of joke. He's saying, she loves me not. And he's like, okay. So what information about the daughter? Okay. She's saying something to the effect of, yes. She's saying something to the effect of Alpha and Omega. She's showing there's high points to the Alpha and the Omega. And she was with you in high point times of, she's calling it peak activity. She has a white dove with her. Okay. Was she with her in any other lifetimes? Many. The little girl's giggling, and she's saying that you were her father at one point, and she thinks that's really funny. Okay, can you, higher self, can you tell us more about the lifetime as a male and what that has to do with anything? Okay. Why? Why did she choose that life? He's saying this man is stating that in this lifetime, he walked lightly. And that was practice because he knows he could have stomped his way through life. But it was the ultimate test, like bringing this feminine energy and still holding it and this balanced. You balanced. You were very balanced. Okay. Where was this lifetime that she was a male? He's pointing out back when Egypt and Ireland, there was a lot going on between the two. Okay. Can we ask Mary Magdalene to come through? We know there's a connection there. Okay. So she carries with her the teachings of the Essenes as well. So Mary Magdalene's, she's showing out, it's each cell of your body, she's opening up and she's showing that each one is a book. And that you carry the Magdalene codes within your DNA. She wants you to look at the rose as a spiral and pay attention to that spiral. There's something about she's looking down on the blooming rose, and there's something special about that. Okay. So she was you. You were her.
Is that true?
She's saying she has fractalized into how many, well, she's saying numerous fractals, and indeed one is you.
Wow.
She said, I live within you, and you awaken the divinity within you. When you vibratorily, oh, okay, slow down. She's saying, showing that you're opening these key codes. She's talking about your voice, water, and light all together. You're mixing them together. There's something special happening there. Something with the codes. I see your feet in the water in a creek, and then you're activating, you're singing, and there's energy just flowing. So what is it with these codes? What does she need to do with these codes? She says these are the codes that you carry, that you're sharing with others. Everywhere you go, you're leaving behind this energy. She's showing these golden threads that are left behind you. She said is a higher frequency. And as people come behind you, they will feel it and they can choose to accept that frequency into their body. This is what you learned when you were, and she's calling them Magdalene codes, but she's saying that this was what we taught. You live very closely to that. Okay. We would like to know why she could see things, and she would like to be able to see more and go under and experience these lifetimes. How can we help her and assist her with that? Okay. She's stating that sometimes it's hard, difficult for practitioners because they relax, but they tend to try to micromanage their own sessions. But she's relaxing. She's showing you relaxing. She's saying she's relaxing. She relaxed. So, what part assisted her the best? She said, don't give her a script she already knows. I
That's funny.
think you're too smart for this. Okay. Okay.
I love her. Thank you.
Let's see. So we would also like to know about the sister. Can we drop in and speak to and find the sister? There she is. Greetings, sister. Thank you for showing up today. We would like to know if we're on the right track. Is she on the right track? Is she supposed to be looking for you? Okay, she's saying 5 to 7 years. She's saying that the talking about the thinning the veil, she's going to be more ready to see you and be ready. I don't, how are you going to find each other? Okay, I won't. Um, she's saying that this is planned out in a certain way. And she says it's beautiful and you two planned it out and this is the way it's supposed to be. And I am not going to give away your fun plan. This is like something out of a movie.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. What can she do to assist? She's Minnesota, Missouri. Is there something? There's an M state with S. Okay. So what can she do until then? She said, keep talking to me because I hear her in my heart and I hear her when I sleep and I feel her and it's waking me up. She said, those codes, keep talking to me. Share your codes. She's wearing a ruby ring.
Mm.
Okay. There's something symbolic about the ruby. Did you two have other lifetimes together? She said, yes, that's how we built our bond, and our bond goes beyond the physical. This is what we're showing each other this lifetime. We're proving that our bond, we can reach each other through time and space. Our bond goes beyond physical. We built that bond over many lifetimes. Okay, she says you're forever, sister. Forever, sister.
What about a message to my mom? Because I keep telling my mom that she's alive, but she has anything to say to her.
Okay, any messages for mom? Okay, she's showing there's sort of rocks and sand around mom, like she can't believe it. It would be too painful if she believed it and then it wasn't true. It's like she's not willing to uncover that part yet.
Um,
So what messages? She said, I'm here. Okay. Will she get to meet you and see you? Okay, I don't know what that means. She says like strangers in the night. So you guys will pass by each other. Okay. Okay. She's still pointing at like sounds looks like an old timey pager, like you guys are messaging each other and nobody else can hear. It's just something special between you two. Like mom's not gonna believe this just yet. It would hurt too bad. She's not there, is what she's saying.
yeah, because I told my mother that I had found her and I was started telling her, and she ended up in the hospital with chest pains.
Yes. Yeah, it would just hurt too bad. She can't do that just yet. It's too much.
And I felt like it was something that, yeah, I felt responsible, like I needed to just not tell you. I was too excited with it.
Right.
And yeah, I think it was too much for her. I felt that.
Can we see if the kid's dad would come through, please? Okay, he said he wants you to know he feels better now. I don't know what that means.
He had diabetes and his body gave out on him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's showing himself and he looks pretty green. But he says he feels so much better now. Okay, so greetings. Thank you for showing up today.
He's green, like his skin is green.
Pardon?
You said he's green.
That's what he's showing when he was laying in like a hospital bed. He
Oh,
looked sort of sickly and green,
oh yes.
but now he's standing up right next to the hospital bed and he's like, I feel so much better now. Okay. Well, we'd like to know if you have any messages for your children or any advice or any insights from your perspective from where you are. He said, I chose right. I knew what I was doing. He's talking about you as the mother of the children. He said you were always the light. You were always the light. Even when cloudy days got in the way and rained, you were always the light. And I will remember you that way. He said, once from this side, all the little dark things don't matter. But I do know they still affect you. He's handing you, it looks like a drink with in a coconut. And he's like asking forgiveness. It's like a Mai Tai or something tropical, a tropical drink, but it's in a coconut. And I don't know what something that offer is for you. What is
When
that about?
when I met him, we were at a bar and he bought me a drink, and then um, when we got divorced, he in front of the judge he asked me if he could buy me a drink.
Oh, he's
And I
offering
was
you a
like,
drink.
yeah, I was like, this is how we got into this mess to begin with. I was a jerk. So that's funny
Yeah,
he would do that.
yeah. Oh, he's offering you a drink. Yeah, and he's on his knees. He's asking for forgiveness.
Yes, I forgive
Okay. Any messages for the children? Okay. He said, show them the stars. Let them know that's where they live. And he's waiting there and he's watching over them. He's sitting at the foot of somebody's bed and it looks like they're reading a book. Yeah. He
him.
visits. He visits. It's a child reading a book before bed and he's listening in. Okay. He said, I'm always here. I'm always listening. I'm always there. Okay. Okay. I'd like to know if Chewy the dog would come through today. Chewy. Okay, Chewy's here.
My boss's dog, she just wants to know if he's alive, is he okay? Any messages?
I feel something's caught in its throat. I feel like it has passed. I feel like there's something caught in its throat, and that's how it passed. Something happened to the neck. I can just feel that. Okay. Chewy, are you alive or have you passed? Schrodinger's cat's not a good answer. No, I know there's different timelines, but they're showing me there's a timeline where the cat's or the dog's alive, and they're showing me there's one where it's past, and that there's lessons to be learned in both. And the owner, Chewy's owner, hasn't kind of decided which lessons. It's like they're on the fence still. It's like the it's like both are there, both timelines are there.
Yeah, she still has like the flyer from where she was looking for him. She's still
Yeah.
searching. She doesn't know what to think.
Yeah. I'm not seeing that closure is happening just yet, but I do see that in one timeline Chewy's alive, and then I see in another timeline Chewy has passed. And there's in the timeline where Chewy has passed, I see another dog, and this dog's like it has a daisy in its mouth. I don't know if it's a little girl dog named Daisy, but there's another dog in the future in that timeline. And then the other one, the other timeline, there's some damage in the neck that looks like it needs some cancer or something. There's something in the neck. But the dog is alive in that timeline and happy, but it does have something wrong with its neck. So there's two timelines there. Okay. We would like to know if her life as a mermaid, if that fractal can come through and speak to us today. She's saying she would like, okay, she understands wanting to feel weightless in pure consciousness. To live that way feels divine. It's like blue and purple hair. Okay. Okay. How can she remember more of your lifetime? Okay. She's saying when the time is right, you'll wake up and it'll happen in an instant. What can she do to feel that, though? She wants that. She said, don't stop trying. She said, I'm right here next to you. All you have to do is shift your consciousness into that particular lifetime, into my lifetime. Don't think about it. Just do it. You can shift your consciousness anywhere you want. Okay. Do you have any other questions while we have some of your guides and people here?
Are there any messages for me? Um, as far as what I'm doing with my life and career and
Yes.
the healing, any messages?
They're showing me scenes of you standing in the woods, and there are wooden benches in a circle, and you're having talks. You have your hands, you're wearing some type of something on your head, and you have your hands on herbs, and you're showing people you're making tinctures or something, but you're showing people. She said, now we're going to go forage. You're taking people to forage.
Mhm.
You're teaching classes. This is how you survive. This is how you live off grid. This is how you survive in the wilderness. This is what you forage for. This is an antibiotic. This is for wounds on your legs. This is where she's showing forage. You're showing all sorts of different. Yeah, there's classes that you're teaching.
Nice. I
Yeah,
can
it looks like a little amphitheater that you've created.
Yes, hopefully on my property that I'm trying to create my 5 acres of meditation, healing, retreat
Beautiful.
center. I can see that.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank everybody. I love them. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes. Thank everybody for coming through today. Thank Divine Mother, Archangel Michael, Archangel Zadkiel. We'd like to thank Sister and Isis and everybody that's come through with messages, ex-husband and the children. Thank you so much. Mary Magdalene, yes, especially. Beautiful.
Yeah. Did they have any messages for you?
How many messages for me? Okay. They're telling me I won't break, that I'm stronger than I think I am. That's it.
Beautiful. Yes, you are.
Yeshua, do you have any messages today? He's showing continue to work on filling up every cell of your body, each cell with light and connecting to your soul star. Yeah, that's it.
Beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome, hon. Sorry we couldn't get you under, but I did get you to fall asleep, kinda.
It's okay. I'm glad you were able to tap in for me, be a surrogate.
Okay. Well, if you don't have any more questions, I will let you go, finish relaxing, and think about and just absorb everything that we talked about and that you kind of went through today. Okay.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Okay. I
Oh,
love you, sweetie.
I love you too.
Talk,
Thank you so
talk to
much.
you soon.
Okay. Bye.